Hi, my AFOLs. Today it's oh my god, it started very good. I'm sorry. Welcome to my 800 subscriber special. And I want to thank you so much, guys, for being here over 4 years with me. And that you found my channel and it seems you like it. It seems like you like what I do. And that's so awesome. I'm so happy with you. I love you all, guys. And the crazy thing about it is that right now we are at 927 subscribers. This is so crazy. Thank you so much, guys. And two things I want to say before we start. I record this via StreamYard, so there will be no cuts. There will be thousands of times when I lose the line. I hope it makes sense. There will be 1,000 times when I murder the English language. I'm so sorry for it. I try my very best. And I am sorry that this took so long till I finally here to make this. It's very hard for me to do voiceovers. This is the second time I try to do a voiceover, and this time the second time with StreamYard, because usually I do my voiceover with Windows Movie Maker, and this kind of video, when I try to show you kind of spontaneously videos and photos, it didn't work, and it was so frustrating. And I tried the StreamYard for the German Q&A, and it worked kind of good. It took a very long time, and yeah, I hope you stay with me and watch it for a couple of minutes, I hope, and you have a bit of fun. So let's get started. I asked you to send me some questions for the Q&A, and here are the two first questions I want to answer. It's from Mike J0711. 7-Eleven, by the way, is a nice store in other countries. How did you get to Lego? And Pinks Punks, which set did you play with as a child? So let's try the screen share. I hope this is the right one. Let's see. Ah, good. Okay. You're still here? I hope so. Okay, let's see. Come on. Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh, I forgot something. Huh? No, this was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Try that. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. All right. I'm sorry. Well, when I talk, I show you, I guess, all of my Lego sets I had as a child and I still own. Well, I think it was the 2nd of December when I got my first Lego set. It was this one, I guess. The Seaside Cabana is the name, I guess. And One of my older brothers had also Lego. He had mostly Blacktron 2, and he played with it a lot and loved Lego as well. And maybe that's why, and I played with him too, and that's why my parents gave me this, and it was the perfect idea. And let's have a look. Yes, this is maybe the set it's all started with. And here are the other sets. Oh, I loved police. I always wanted a big police station when I was a child, but my mom said, when I grew up and I talked to my mom about the police stations, she said, yes, there were so pretty sets, but it was just too expensive, and that's okay. Because now as a AFOL, I can buy them myself. And yes, I had some Belleville sets. This was my first Belleville set. Before I get this, my brother and I made some jokes about the minifigures, about the mini dolls, or dolls, I don't know which is the right, oh god, English, is the right name for them. And I thought they were pretty ugly, and it was some Easter when I got this one, and I thought, oh, okay, great. But I quickly learned to love them because they fitted perfectly in my dollhouse. And I don't know why, but I had no dolls for my dollhouse. I don't know how this did happen. But I used them, and it was just awesome because the furniture I maybe didn't have in my dollhouse, I could build with Lego, and the Belleville dolls fitted perfectly in. And I loved that they were so movable, so you could put them in every direction that I wanted. So this was awesome. And I love horses, and I loved it as a child, and that's awesome that I got also this one with the baby horse. So cute. And this little guy, today it would be a polybag. Later this was one of the smallest boxes they sold. And this one, I loved it also so much. The Surfer Shack, or Surf Shack, I guess. Yes, and this is one of my bigger sets. I guess I got it for Christmas. I'm not sure about it, but I loved it right away, and I had so much fun with it. And this I got for my sixth birthday. And this is the dolphin point is just one of the best ones. And I love the stairs and the base plate and the dolphin, and I love it. Paradisa was just my big first love. And with this set, my love for let me think, for log cabins started, because right now I try to get all log cabins that that Lego ever made. And I love the base plate, I love the little house, oops, sorry, the rocks and the bridge, and this is just a beautiful, perfect set. And as you maybe have seen on my channel, I also showed you the alternatives that LEGO made. So there was no manual for this. There was just one picture for each version on the backside of the box. And I tried to recreate this and showed you this. So you can also build it yourself if you want. So have a look at the videos. They are all online. There we go. And I had a really good time. It's just always being a child again when I built this set. I just love it. And this is one of my MOCs I made only with the pieces of this set. The video is also online. Yes, so this was the first question. Next one. Did you have dark ages? Pink Punks asks. And Out of Jump. Since when are you into Lego? And which set brought you back? Well, good questions. I show you. No update right now. Yes, I had dark ages. My mother and grandmother forced me to stop Lego because they said I am too old. And I was a bit pissed because I always thought Lego is the best toy in the world. And well, yeah, I had to stop, but I hoped every birthday and every Christmas that I would get a Lego set again. And I begged for it every time. And at the Christmas of 2015, I got this one from my mother, the grocery and toys store. I hope this is the right name in English. And I was blown away. I had some years without Lego. The last thing I saw from Lego was Jack Stone, and I was so shocked. And I thought, what happened to it? This is a big mistake to remove the adorable minifigures. And well, I got this, and I was blown away, and it was so amazing. Then all the new pieces I didn't know, and all the beautiful colors like this sand green, and I had so much fun building it. It brought me right back, and there was no turning back. And at the 25th February 2016, I started my Lego channel after I saw speed build videos from Brick Builder and the Austrian Lego fan. And I thought this was a brilliant idea because you can see all the different building techniques in the set, and it happened so often that I saw a speed build of something. I thought, well, it's okay, but I won't get it. And I saw this and I thought, whoa, this set is brilliant. I need to get this. So I lost a lot of money thanks to Austrian Lego fan and Brick Builder. Thank you. So let's have a short look how it's. Whoop. Yeah, this is how the finished building looks like. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Mom. And my mom is a bit sad about it that she gave it to me because I'm investing so much time and money in this Lego hobby, and yeah, she's not happy about it. So, yes, you can still see me. That's great. The next one, Pinks Punks. How did you get your sig fig? There's no video about it, but I will show you this one at the meantime. And by the way, this is my third bigger MOC I built after my Dark Ages, and the only one of them that I showed online. Wait a minute, I pull back. I show you a bit more. So, what was the question? How did you get your sig fig? It started with a nickname. At the let me think about it, Charlie, how to say it. In December 29, I was with friends in Sweden, and for Christmas, no, not for Christmas Eve, for New Year's Eve. And it was so cold, and I had a long coat on and a hat, and I looked like a penguin, kind of. And I walked very slowly around because it was so icy, all the streets, and I didn't want to fall. And yeah, because I am small and I looked like a penguin, the nickname Mini Penguin, or the short version Mipi, is the result of it. And when I saw in the beginning of my of the end of my Dark Ages the Friends penguin, I thought this is just the perfect perfect sig fig for me. So I chose this. Well, let's have a look at the finished. Yeah. It was a single house you see here, with a garden for 2 bunnies, with a lot of space for them, so they can run around. And yeah, I'm very proud of this house. Okay. Next one. What do you like the most about YouTube videos? Sorry. Let's have a look at this one. Basically, I love everything about it. I love to build the sets. I love to film it. When I start to film it, first I put every piece in the special direction, like the manual shows it, so I can easily take the pieces and put it in the right direction. And this is a lot of fun. And afterwards, when I'm ready with taking photos and making the video, I like to damn. I like to oh gosh, I don't know the word. That's pretty sad. I like to make the photographs prettier. changing the color a bit, changing the light of it. I hope you understand what I mean. And maybe cut off some parts of the photographs that didn't fit there. And I like to put it all together in the movie maker. And yeah, and looking for the right music. That's also great if I make, for example, the Paradiesa. I don't know what's in English. In German, it's Paradiesa. The Paradiesa videos, I like to choose ska music or reggae music to get the right vibe for the video. But the thing I don't like the most about making the videos is actually the voiceover. That's because of my technical problems. If I found someday an easier way, I hope I will like it more. Let's have also a quick look at the finish. What? Wait. Yes. By the way, this was my 8 studs white house. In the ground floor, there's a wine shop, a wine store. And above there's the living space for the shop owner. With a garden on the rooftop. And yes, I had also a great time building this. And it was a challenge to get everything inside you need and to connect all the different levels with each other. I used the letters here to so I didn't lose that much space inside the rooms. Yeah. Great. Next one. Pinks Punks asks, how much work do you put in your videos? Let's have a look at this one. It depends on the sets, because small sets, maybe poly bags or little boxes, I'm able to get them finished in a day with filming and using Photoshop and so on. And what did I want to just say? Oh my god, I'm so sorry for this. Yeah, and bigger sets, like and also the bigger MOCs like you see here. It takes me several days because it takes a long time to building it. And the MOCs I always build twice. First, to build it as a set, to make sure everything looks the way I want to and put everything in the right place. Then I took it down in bigger pieces, kind of. And before I do this, I make a lot of photos from every angle so I can see where the pieces need to be. And then I take the larger pieces and put them into the single pieces. I hope this makes sense. And then I film it how I put them all together for the speed build. And this takes a lot of time. but it makes also a lot of fun to building this again, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So yes, it can be some days it can be a lot of time. So here you see the finished products. Also on my channel if you want to watch the whole video. Next questions. What is fascinating to you about building and showing? Asks Pink's Punks. And Brick Bakery asks, I'd like to know what you think. Oh, this is my mistake, I guess. What you think? Oh no, there it is. I'm sorry. I'd like to know what you think the best thing about Lego is. Let's watch this one for the question. By the way, this is Paradisa MOC. I only used pieces that were in Paradisa or could have been in Paradisa. First, I think since I was a child, I always thought Lego is just the best toy in the world. It doesn't matter which gender you are. It is a very creative toy. You can build everything you want with it, not just houses, but this is the thing I am the most excited about. And you can play it together with friends. You can play it on your own. If you are not that creative, or you didn't want to be creative, you can always use the manuals and build it with everything like they show there, or you can build everything you've got in mind. And it is just, I love this creative process, and to think also about all the little details you can put inside there. And I really, really love it. For example, in the Creator Expert series, when they use pieces and put it maybe upside down and build something like this, and then you see, whoa, this is so cool. This is a great idea to put them that way, and the end result is just amazing. So with Lego, there are no limits. This is just awesome. And yes, let's have a look at the end result of this house. This is one of the houses I showed at my first exhibition in St. Augustine in Germany. And I was very, very proud of it, and I still am. So yes, let's move on to the next question. Pink's Punks. Do you collect special themes? Yes, I do. A lot of them you already saw. I collected all the Paradisa sets, and the second is Lord of the Rings. I am a huge fan of the movies. I love the books, and it was ended just before I ended my Dark Ages, so I had to buy it all via eBay. And I'm almost finished. There are, well, actually three sets are missing. And this is the pulley bag of Elrond. But I noticed this some days ago. And the second one is the set with Kankra, the huge spider, and I got arachnophobia. I think that's how it's called in English. And so I don't want this set. And I got the minifigures from the set, but I don't want this one. So this will always be missing. Or if somebody wants to give me this as a present, this is okay, but I won't spend money on a spider. And the last and the biggest one that is missing is the Orthang. And it's so expensive. This is something that really gets on my nerves. I want this so badly. This ship, by the way, is one of my favorites. It was so amazing building this. All the details, every shield here they used as ornament, and all the minifigures. It was just so amazing. And Peter Jackson as a minifigure, I love this detail. And yes, all the sets I show you here are already as videos on my channel. Yeah, and some others are kind of in the making. And the third series I'm collecting is The Hobbit. And here is just one thing missing. It is the Lonely Mountain. And as the Orthanc, it is very expensive, and I hope to get it someday. I hope it so badly. And oh, I love this one because the head of the oh God, what was his name in English? I don't know. I'm sorry. Well, this head is glowing in the dark. I think that's pretty cool because he's a ghost. And I love also Radagast in the movies, and I'm so happy he's also in a set. And this is also one of the few sets I got in a sealed box. So I'm very proud about it. I'm very proud of it. I'm happy about it. That's the right thing to say. Yes. And this is so special to me because I was so lucky to get the Hobbit Cave on eBay for only 30 euros, but without minifigures, but that's okay. And I was so happy about it that I had a dream that I got it, and I had a very beautiful room to put it all in, and it was just a special feeling I had in my dream, and I got a special connection kind of to the set. And well, I already told you I'm afraid of spiders, so instead of building 2 spiders and to creep the heck out of me, I made a mock in this video, and I built oh gosh, I guess it was Well, let me look on my phone. Wait a second. What is the name of this creature? Oh god, I'm very well prepared, as you noticed. Let me see. And I also had a difficult time watching the movie because most of the time I'm closing my eyes in the scenes with the spiders. Let's see. Let's take this dictionary. I'm almost there. Stay tuned. I'm almost there. I get this. Tausend. Tausend Füßler. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Millipede. Millipede? Millipede, I guess is the right word. I hope so. Thank you for waiting. Let's move on. WM2006 asks, if you build a MOC for yourself, which theme would you like to choose? There are actually 2 themes, and I got another little one. Well, in the area I grew up as a child, there's a special way to build houses. It's called Umgebindehaus, and as you see here, I've already built. Oh God, I'm talking in this video. Wait, shut up. And I'd love to build like a little village with more of those houses, and this would be pretty cool. And the other thing is, of course, building a huge MOC from the Lord of the Rings, like Rivendell, the beautiful houses, or Edoras and Minas Tirith. And this would be so awesome if I can do this someday. And let's look at the end result. There it is. This one was actually a real house that inspired me, and here's the background, and I don't know if it looks like this. So this was just my imagination, but from this side and the opposite side, that's kind of it looks like. And it's so small and so cute, and I love this house so much. Let's move on. Oh. Mike J0711. Could you imagine to build Lego alternatives? No, I cannot imagine to build Lego alternatives because I love Lego so much, and there's no turning back, kind of. And yes, this is my answer. And Out of Jump asks, how many sets do you have? I try to always use brickset.com. I put in all my sets there and all my minifigures. And Brickset says I own Oh, that's not the actual number, but it's the number from 2 weeks ago. So I own 512 sets and 1045 minifigures. And then you can see on the side how much pieces are all together. But not from every set. From some sets there are there's the list missing with all the pieces. But when there is a list, and it was from, I guess, 460 sets, this is over 160,857 pieces. This is pretty crazy because it is not everything I own. And there are so many random pieces I got from the Pick a Brick wall and so on. So the number is way higher, and that's crazy. And Out of Jump asks, how old are you? I am 1 year younger than my boyfriend, and my boyfriend is Mr. Mero. So maybe you can combine this. And Out of Jump also asks, what are you doing for a living? I'm working in a building design office, and I studied architecture. And the last question, oh great, I didn't write it there in English, but I got it here in English. Wait a second. Besides of Lego and art, what other hobbies do you have? Of course, I love to spend time with my family, with my boyfriend, with my friends. And I love traveling. I love visiting exhibitions, Lego exhibitions mostly. And I love sewing and a bit of knitting, but that's not my favorite. I think it takes much longer than crocheting. Crocheting I love much more. And yeah. And of course making YouTube and be connected with you all guys and have an awesome time with you. And yeah, this was the last question. Thank you so much to be here till the end, or I hope so you did this. And thank you so much for everyone who sent me questions. And yeah, now I have to think about a special for the 900 subscribers special. And an important thing is also when I reach the 1000 subscribers, there will be a worldwide giveaway. But because of COVID-19, there are some countries you cannot send stuff to at the moment. So I will see how I will. Oh. I'm so close to the end, but now I'm having problems again. I'm sorry. So maybe I put the giveaway a bit behind, kind of, and send the stuff later, so that everyone really has a chance to win this. So it is fair for every one of you. And yes, so when I reach that 1,000, there will be a giveaway, a worldwide giveaway, and I hope you liked the Q&A. Again, sorry for my bad English. And I hope I see you next time, guys. Bye. Well, I need to end. There it is. Bye, guys. Oh. Now, bye, guys.